to our contestants who agreed to participate in our game today. Welcome to our COC staff. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Before we start, I like to quickly say that this event is being recorded. So even if you miss a portion of it, it will be uploaded on YouTube at a later date. More details will be posted on our social media, so feel free to check that out. Also, you can, as you can tell, when you enter the Zoom session, you will be automatically muted. And to our contestants, please unmute yourselves when it is your turn to speak. We will be introducing you in just a second.
Also, if you are here representing a club to earn ICC points, please input your club's name into the chat. And for our attendees, please input your email address so we can send you your Fandango promo code. We can start now.
Now, let's begin with introducing ourselves. My name is Jeanette Mireles. I am the ASG Social Student Involvement Coordinator for the Canyon Country campus. I've been a bio major here at COC for about 2 years now. And a quick fun fact about myself is that I have an obsession with putting mustard on almost anything I eat.
Hey everyone, my name is Kayla. I am the ASG Social Student Involvement Coordinator for the Valencia campus. I've been a pre-nursing major at COC for 2 years, and a fun fact about myself is that I love corgis and I would really love to own one day.
Thank you. Now let's go ahead and meet our contestants. Let's start off with Monique Moreno. What do you do at COC? How many years have you been a part of COC? And tell us a little quick fun fact about yourself.
I work in custodial. I have been here for 3 years. I actually graduated from here, got my associate's degree from here. Let's see what else. Oh, I just got an English bulldog, so that's something that's fun about me.
Thanks, Monique, for sharing that with us. Best of luck today. Now we have Erin Delaney. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Erin Delaney. I teach English, and I'm also the English faculty member in TLC. I started at COC in spring 2009, so it's been about 11 years. And on top of that, I'm also the faculty lead for the Trans Alliance. And a fun fact about me is that I can play drums with enthusiasm, but not a lot of skill.
Thank you so much, Erin. That was nice to know. So now, Mauricio, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey guys, so thanks for letting me participate. So I've been at COC for just a little over 20 years now in the IT department, and just take care of everybody's computers from home or from work. Today, well, from home.
Thanks, Mauricio, and thank you for taking care of our computers. Finally, we have Tony Law. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Tony Law. I'm one of the EOPS care counselors here at College of the Canyons. I do see a couple of EOPS students who are in the watching, so hi everyone. I've been here at COC for I think 5 years now. I started as an academic advisor, now counseling faculty. I guess the fun fact that I shouldn't say I've been to like 4 Taylor Swift concerts, but the better fun fact probably I play tennis. So it's probably it's a nice, at least right now, because it's a social distance sport. So I'm glad that I still get to play from time to time right now. Thanks, Nicole. I see your shout out. Appreciate it.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Welcome, Tony. And maybe you could share about your experience at the Taylor Swift concert some other time. All right, now that we got the chance to meet our players, let's begin with the game. So the game consists of 3 different subjects, and we will first begin with English, then history, and finally some geography. The questions will be multiple choice, and some will be worth more points, just in case some of the players fall behind. There is a time limit of about 15 seconds and 30 to 45 seconds on the lengthier questions.
Yes, the game will be straightforward, nothing too complicated, I hope. I am sharing my screen, and I will be controlling the game through a different device. So I will be projecting the questions on here, and will allow the contestants to answer the questions until the time runs out. Um, once that once the time runs out, I will read the questions out loud to the audience, and then I will show the correct answer. Then we'll move on into the next question and continue to do this until we finish with the subject. Once we finish with the subject, I will show the player ranking, and we'll see like who's on the lead, and move on to the next one. And finally, once we go through all three subjects, we will check the final ranking and decide and see who is the winner. The winner will have the opportunity to look into the camera and say, "My name is," and I am smarter than a fifth grader. So the moral of the story, of the game actually, is that these amazing and well-experienced staff members at our school can prove that they are smarter than a fifth grader. Now, it's been a long time since all of us have been in fifth grade, and we're taught all the material. And I don't know about everyone else, but I forget about the material I just learned last semester. So these, although these questions won't be or look so difficult, it will be a little tricky. Because, like, you know, you can look at the question and be like, "Oh, I know this, but wait, I forgot." You know, so I hope everyone has fun, and now let's go ahead and begin the game. So I'm going to start with the countdown, and once we start with the countdown, the contestants, you will have 15 seconds, I believe, for the first question to answer. So just a heads up. So 5 seconds. All right, so let's hope you answered correctly, since, okay, let's go ahead and show this. All right.
It wasn't the answer.
Yeah, it didn't let me answer either.
Oh, it didn't? Oh no, okay.
I think the link was a different code, the one, the email.
Okay.
But I see the five-letter code on the bottom is different from the one I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and start that again. I mean, now you get a freebie. So you can go ahead and enter the code. I guess they changed the code for every game. So if you can, let's go. I think the code says right here, it's NE. Did you guys get it? Yeah? Okay.
I just
think we're
used
waiting
the
on
one that was on
Monique.
screen, the QR code that was there.
Where do I enter that at? I don't have that to even enter.
Okay, so
I think if you just, Monique, if you take your cell phone and take a picture of the QR code, it'll give you the link on the screen, and just tap that.
so we can see right here, right? This code. Sorry, everyone, technical difficulties.
Thank you for being patient. And I don't know, did anyone know that question? You don't have to like say anything out, but I definitely had to just, I think
about it.
Yeah, think about it, like just to make sure that I was right. Are our contestants ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Monique's not.
Yes, give us a second.
My screen just says game will begin shortly. Is that?
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and see. Hopefully it works this time. Okay. Now we'll begin the timer again. Yeah? Okay, good. So this one shouldn't be that hard anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and see the correct answer. 26. All right, guys, let's move on to the second question. So these are a little tricky. All right, so the question was, what is the term for a word that has the opposite meaning for another word? The correct answer is antonym. All right, third question. Let's go ahead. All right, so the question was, the main series of an event is a story, in a story is called what? So the correct answer is a plot. All right, fourth question. And I hope you guys like the memes on the side. They're very confused. All right, so the question is, what type of word is truthfully? Let's go, and the answer is an adverb. Fifth question. Now this one's worth a lot of points, so if you missed one, you'll get back up. All right, so how are my contestants feeling? You guys are gay?
Yeah, I think Erin's loving these topics.
Okay, so the answer is B. My grandmother is very old. When she sits down, she has trouble getting up again. Question 6. All right, so the question is, which word in the following sentence is the pronoun? Will you sing the song for the visitors? So let's go ahead. Put the right answer. The answer is you. All right, so question 7. So this one is actually worth a lot of points too. All right, this one was a little lengthier.
The question is, which sentence does not contain a dependent clause? So the answer is
A. I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so question 8. I wish I can have like this Super Mario background song.
Yeah, or the Jeopardy song, maybe.
I know.
Wow, you have to read like pretty fast. I think the time's good actually.
Yeah, I gave you guys hopefully enough time to read everything.
And okay, so this question was, which of the following is a compound sentence? The correct answer is
B, answer option Megan Rapinoe is a forward and Julie Ertz is a midfielder. Sorry. All right, next question.
Oh, I think I know this one. I hope. Okay, and question 9 was, the words the, an, and a are known as what in English grammar? And the answer is?
Article. All right, so question 10. Last question of this subject, English.
I love the picture of
The little meme.
SpongeBob. Yeah. That's me right now.
Okay.
And the question was, is red an adjective or a noun? And the answer is?
The answer is both. It can be both. All right, so let's go ahead and see who is on the lead. So drum roll.
Erin, if you're not on top, our English.
Oh, wrong one. She is.
Erin, yep, there it is.
Erin,
Nice
good
job, Erin.
job.
Thank you. I feel like kind of a ringer for this one though.
These questions are too easy for you. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next round. So the next round, let me go ahead.
The next round is history, is that right?
Yes, it should be history.
I don't know about you guys, but I am not that great at history. There's a lot that has happened in history, so it's gonna be
history
a little tough.
It's a brief.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead. See if I can control it through this side. So, sorry everyone. Yeah, let's move on this way. So, okay, so I believe there's a different code for this, or go back. Okay, yes, I'm sorry, contestants. We are going to have to input a different code now since I have no idea. Oh. Or does it work for you guys? No, right? You project it.
This is English game paused.
Okay, let me. It worked on the second round, but I have no idea why it's not working now. Okay, if you guys can, sorry, just input this. This is history, but I guess it's a different code now. So if you guys can just put the or scan it. Ooh.
Okay, it says that Tony said that he got in. Awesome. And Erin got in.
I'm in as
and-
well.
Okay, everyone's in. Awesome.
Okay.
Let's start.
All right. So start with the countdown. Can you guys see the countdown?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, so the first question. This one's a little tricky, I think. All right, so the question is, the first Thanksgiving was celebrated by Native Americans and what other group of people? The answer is A. All right, so second question. All right,
Okay,
oh, go Kayla.
Okay, so the second question is, what are the 3 branches of the United States government?
Okay, let's go ahead and see if everyone paid attention in class. So the answer is B. So let's move on to question 3. All right, so the question was, what are the first 10 amendments to the Constitution called? And A, the Bill of Rights. All right, so question 4.
Okay, and the question was, what is Rosa Parks most famous for? And the answer is
C, refusing to give her seat up in the front of the bus. All right, so question 5. All right, so the question is, what event got the US into the World War II? All right, the answer is B, bombing of Pearl Harbor. All right, question 6. Kayla, you look like you know this.
yes, because I took a women's history class. So the question is, blank wanted women to have the right to vote. And the answer is
C. Were you right, Kayla?
Yeah, I was in my head.
Question 7.
I love these questions. I know them, I think.
I thought you said you weren't good at history.
I'm okay. But I feel
How
like
are my
English.
contestants doing? Are you guys good? I'm assuming that's a good. All right, so the answer is C. Right, moving on.
Monique is doing a happy dance, I see.
All right, so the answer is A. I hope you guys got that one right. All right, so question 9. Okay, this one, everyone should know this. All right, so who believed racism was wrong and fought for his words for equal rights? Answer is A. Okay, last question of the subject. All right, so the question says, to refuse to use or buy one, a company or nation is called. I thought this one was tricky. B. All right, so let's go ahead and see who's on the lead. So I believe, unfortunately, I have no idea why, but I wasn't allowed to combine all the subjects for some reason. So these rankings might be different. I think this ranking is just for this subject, but let's go ahead and see who's on the lead for this one. Wow, Tony.
Great job, Tony.
And you were afraid to play.
The game starts now, right? The English one didn't count. That was good.
That one doesn't count. All right, so we're gonna move on to lastly, our last subject. Okay, it's gonna be geography. So I'm so sorry. I think it's gonna be a different code now. Let me go ahead and set it up. Okay.
Jeanette, what do you think? Are you good at geography?
Oh no. I was putting the questions and I was like, wait, what's the answer?
Yeah, I'd be the same. I think probably English is my better, is what I'm better at.
I would say I'm better at science courses.
Yeah, that too.
So how's everyone doing? Were you guys able to access the code?
Yeah, I was able to get in.
All
Yep,
right.
I'm in.
All right, let's go ahead and begin the game, the countdown. All right, Monique, Mauricio, your time to shine. All right.
And so the question was, São Tomé and Principe is an island nation located in which ocean? And I apologize if I butchered that, but the answer is
B. All right, so moving on to the second question. All right, so
the question is, which Asian country was formerly known as Burma?
and the answer is C. Okay. Question 3. Now, how are you guys doing? Are these hard? I hope not.
It's putting all the trivia from the bottom of the Snapple caps to use.
Oh yeah, those are really fun to look at. I'm glad you brought that up. I totally forgot about those. I don't know if this was a question on there, but maybe. So question 3 was, of the 7 summits, the highest peak on each continent, the tallest is Mount Everest in Asia. On what continent is the second highest?
The answer is South America. So question 4.
You have reached the voicemail box.
The little meme on the side is so funny. So question 4 was, which US state has the most oceanfront?
The answer is Alaska. All right, moving on to question 5.
Jeanette, would you ever visit Alaska?
Honestly, I would, because it's cold up there and like
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm built for the cold, but I do like NorCal weather more, so, but that's not the same. Okay, so question 5 was, the ancient city of Carthage is located in which modern day country?
all right, so the answer is C. All right, so number 6. All right, so the question was, the Blue Mosque is a major tourist attraction in what world city? Apologize if I didn't pronounce that right. The answer is A. Question 7. All right, this one's a little tricky. Okay, so the question was, which country has the longest ocean coastline? And the answer is Canada. All right, so question 8. I'm like the minion right there.
Me too, me too.
All right, so the question was, on which continent would you find the Gobi Desert? And the answer is Asia. Okay, so question 9. Wow, everyone answered this one fast. All right, so the question was, of the following countries, which can claim to have the highest point of elevation on Earth? So the answer is B. Good job, guys. All right, so number 10, our last question of this last subject. Give it your all, everyone. Okay, I think I can show what everyone's response is. So we got 3 on C. Let's go ahead and see. The answer is see. Okay, so we've made it to the last question of the last round. So let's go ahead and see who is the winner for this subject. Erin, wow, you won 2.
Nice job, Erin.
I am shocked.
Wow.
Was
Good
not-
job, Erin.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Mauricio, you were 2nd.
Good job.
And Monique, 3rd. Yes. Oh my gosh. All right, so I can say, Erin, you won 2 rounds. So Erin, please, you are the winner, the lucky one to you get the opportunity to look into the camera and tell everyone at COC that you are smarter than a 5th grader.
Hi, everyone. I'm Erin Delaney, and I'm smarter than a 5th grader.
Yay.
Yay.
Way to go.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I know this was a fast event, but I hope everyone had fun. I sure did. Hopefully, you know, for next semester, I will be making more of these, but obviously will be much better than this. I will try my best to try to get more people involved, and thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, the contestants, thank you for taking your time. Honestly, it means a lot. And I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. And yeah, stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy.
Thanks. Thanks, ASG. Everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Congrats, Erin. Nice 2nd place, Tony.
Oh, thank you. Except